How will the new regulations coming out of Europe impact reconciliation for global firms?
Well, firstly, buy-side exemptions being removed, more asset classes to report, more complexity of the data means more reconciliations. Fundamentally, the regulation will mandate reconciliations rather than providing guidelines to implement reconciliations as best practice.
There was mention during one of these sessions about back offices having more budgetary power because of the greater importance of reconciliation. Are you seeing that?
Absolutely. I think every business case now with a regulatory slant is prioritised, partly because of the fines from regulators for breaching the regulation, but also without the systems and controls to automate reconciliation from front office to back office, all the way through to regulatory reporting, it's difficult for firms to be compliant.
And there's been a lot of talk about various systems and various approaches, but from your perspective, are firms moving away from manual systems for reconciliation?
I believe so. So system-to-system reconciliations, typically on spreadsheets and access databases, still are prevalent throughout our industry. However, because of the nature of regulatory requirements for reconciliations, you need audit trails, you need to be able to demonstrate to regulators when visited by a regulator that you have a system in place to automate the process.
There was mention of $33 million pounds for fines related to problems with reconciliation. Do you see that continuing, or are people going to become more aware that they have to stay on top of their recs?
I think the size of the fines and the frequency of the fines will increase. If we look at the typical reasons behind the fines, reconciliation is part of that, mainly due to the fact that front office systems typically are not where the information is gathered for reporting, it's downstream, and that transformation creates risk which without reconciliations cannot protect you from a regulatory fine.